In the quiet Italian town of Bella Vista, nestled between rolling hills and vineyards, lived a young man named Matteo. The villagers called him Il Matto del Villaggio, the village fool. Matteo was different. While others rushed through their days chasing money, status, and approval, Matteo moved slowly through life. He spent hours sitting beneath the old olive tree at the edge of town, watching the wind ripple through the leaves. He spoke gently to strangers, helped elderly neighbors carry their groceries, and often gave away what little he had. To the villagers, his behavior seemed foolish. "Look at Matteo," they would whisper in the cafe. "No ambition, no plans. He will never become anything." The laughter never reached Matteo's heart. He simply smiled. But Matteo had once been like everyone else. Years earlier, he had left Bella Vista for the big city of Milan with dreams of success. He worked endlessly, chasing promotions and recognition. Yet the more he gained, the emptier he felt. Stress stole his sleep, competition hardened his heart, and one day he realized he had become a stranger to himself. So Matteo returned home. He decided to live differently. Instead of chasing everything, he chose to understand life. While the villagers mocked him, Matteo spent his days learning from quiet things: the patience of farmers, the rhythm of nature, the stories of the elderly, and the laughter of children. He discovered something many people overlook. Wisdom does not shout, it whispers. One year, a severe drought struck Bella Vista. The vineyards began to dry. Wells ran dangerously low. Panic spread through the town as farmers argued about water, blaming each other for the crisis. At a heated town meeting, voices rose and tempers flared. No one could agree on a solution. Then, from the back of the room, Matteo quietly raised his hand. The villagers chuckled. "The fool has an idea," someone mocked. But the mayor allowed him to speak. Matteo stepped forward calmly. "For years," he said gently, "we have taken water from the old hill reservoir, but never repaired the ancient canals that once carried rainwater from the mountains. If we restore them, the next rainfall will refill our wells and vineyards." The room fell silent. Many had forgotten those canals even existed. The mayor sent a group of men to inspect them. Matteo was right. The canals were still there, buried beneath weeds and broken stones. The villagers worked together for days, clearing the paths. When the rain finally came, water flowed once again through the restored channels, filling the wells and saving the harvest. Bella Vista celebrated, and for the first time, no one laughed at Matteo. The same villagers who once called him a fool now gathered beneath the olive tree to listen to his quiet wisdom. One evening, the mayor asked him, "Matteo, how did you know the answer when none of us did?" Matteo smiled softly. "Because while everyone was busy trying to be important, I was busy paying attention." From that day forward, Matteo was no longer known as the village fool. He became known as the wisest man in Bella Vista. And yet, nothing about him changed. He still sat beneath the olive tree, listening to the wind. Moral of the story: sometimes the world calls you foolish simply because you choose wisdom over noise. True wisdom belongs to those who slow down, observe, and understand what others overlook.